difficulty getting started here tonight, but I think we finally got it underway and going as ball game is underway. Lady Stars lead by a score 2-0 over the Columbus Christian Academy Rams with 6:31 left to go in the first quarter. 2 points for the Stars come by the hands of Audrey Eldridge. The Rams have the basketball. Rebound with Audrey Eldridge, gets it to Marquette. She tries a down court pass. It's taken away by DeVos for the Lady Rams. She brings it back, gets it to Whitten. Whitten throws it in the near corner to Harding. Harding gets it inside to Foreman. Foreman puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound Audrey Eldridge. She gets it to Olivia Brooks, back to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it to the other end for the Lady Stars, gets it to Bella Roberts for a three-point shot. She puts it up, in and out, no good. Rebound Swayze Marquette. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound the Lady Rams for Foreman for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Whitten. Whitten brings it, walks it down the floor for the Lady Rams. She's picked up by Brooks. Whitten gets it to Foreman. Foreman's pass to DeVos. Out of her hands goes to Tipton. Now Foreman sets her offense. She dribbles to the left side, throws it across the court to Harding. Harding gets it back to Foreman. Foreman dribbling around, getting pressure from Olivia Brooks. She gets it back to Harding. Harding coming to the near side, takes it to the basket. She puts up a shot. Misses everything. Rebound Ashley Parkinson feeds it to Bella Roberts to Olivia Brooks. Brooks takes it to the other end for the Lady Stars. Throws it to Parkinson. Parkinson to Marquette to Roberts. Inside to Eldridge. Eldridge put up a jump shot. Good 2-point basket for Audrey Eldridge. Her 4th point of the ball game. With 4:50 left to go in the first quarter, Lady Stars lead, and the Lady Rams will ask for and receive a timeout. So with timeout, we'll hear from our sponsors.
Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona has been taking care of commercial and residential roofing needs for over a half-century. Their products include TPO, PVC, sheet metal, copper, cold applied, built-up hot asphalt, EPDM, shingle, wood shake, steeple restoration, and more. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Go Stars from everyone at Dixie Roofing Incorporated.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Come back to Lady Stars basketball. Lady Rams inbounds it. The Harding gets it to Whitten. Whitten dribbles to the basket. She kicks it back out to number 23, Tipton. Tipton gets it to Harding. And she'll be called for the travel if she passes to DeVos. DeVos is called for the travel. Will be Lady Stars basketball. Ashley Parkinson will take it out on the near side. Gets it into Olivia Brooks. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson throws it back to Brooks. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson tries to get it down court, but DeVos is able to take it away. Gets it to number 4 for the Lady Rams. Whitten, she puts up a shot, no good. Puts up another shot and draws the foul. It was also no good. So Whitten will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Foul was on number 2, Ashley Parkinson. Number 4, Whitten, will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 4:25 left to go in the first quarter. First free throw is good from Whitten. Scores the first points of the ball game for the Lady Rams. Lady Stars lead 4-1 with 4:25 left to go in the first quarter. Whitten's second free throw is on the way. It'll be short. It'll belong to the Lady Stars. Parkinson will inbound it. She gets it to Brooks. Brooks gives it right back to Parkinson down the floor to Eldridge. Cross-court pass is taken away by DeVos for the Lady Rams. So DeVos gets it inside to Tipton. Tipton drives it to the basket, partially blocked by Audrey Eldridge, and Eldridge comes up with the rebound. And number 23 Tipton. Tipton will be called for the foul. It'll be Lady Stars basketball. It'll be Tipton's first. 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Lady Stars lead 4-1. Lady Stars inbound at Parkinson to Brooks. Brooks trying to get it down court to Marquette and overthrows Marquette's picked up by number 23, Tipton. Gets it in the corner to Harding. Harding back out to Whitten. Whitten to put up a three-point shot. It'd be off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound DeVos for the Lady Rams. She gets it back to Whitten. Whitten drives to the basket. Puts up a shot. No good. Audrey Eldridge will be called for on the back foul. It'll be Audrey's first. Team second. It'll be Lady Rams basketball under their own basket. Foreman inbounds it to Harding. Harding puts up a three-point shot. Long, no good. Rebound, Olivia Brooks. She gets it to Ashley Parkinson down the court to Bella Roberts. Bella drives inside, puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound, Lady Rams. It'll be Harding on the rebound for the Lady Rams. Gets it to Whitten. Whitten comes back this way for the Lady Rams. They throwed it to Harding in the corner. Harding getting pressure from Roberts. She gets it inside to Tipton. Tipton puts up a shot. Long, no good. Rebound on the offside for Foreman. Foreman gets it to Whitten to DeVos. DeVos puts up a three-point shot. No good. Rebound, Audrey Eldridge. And the foul will be called on number 23, Tipton. That'll be her second. And basketball will belong to the Lady Stars with 3:04 left to go. Lady Stars lead 4-1. Ashley Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks. Back to Parkinson to Eldridge. Eldridge tries to get it to Marquette. It's knocked away, but Eldridge is able to gain it. But Eldridge is called for the travel before she could get the pass off. It'll be Lady Rams basketball. Harding inbounds it to Whitten. Whitten gets it back to Harding. Harding shows it to number 20. Griffin is checked into the ball game. She gets it inside to Foreman. She puts up a shot. It's long, no good. Rebound, Marquette. Gets it to Roberts. Roberts to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it in the corner to Brooks. Brooks puts up a three-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound, Foreman for the Lady Rams. Gets it to Whitten. Whitten called for the travel on the way as she lost the basketball and basically caught her own pass. She's called for the travel. Basketball goes over to the Lady Stars. Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks. Brooks to Marquette. Marquette tries to get it back to Brooks, but it's picked up by Foreman. Foreman gets it to Whitten. Whitten gets it inside to Griffin. Griffin wasn't looking. It come off her shoulder, picked up by Parkinson. Down court to Bella Roberts. Roberts takes it to the goal. She'll pull up a jump shot. Partially blocked. No good. Rebound DeVos, but Marquette will commit a foul. Be Marquette's first. And Coach Mummy will ask for and receive a timeout with 2:06 left to go. Lady Stars lead 4-1.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Vaden. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball. It's being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. 2:06 left to go in the first quarter. Lady Stars lead 4-1 over the Lady Rams from Columbus Christian. Harding inbounds it to Whitten. Whitten will bring it down the floor for the Lady Rams. Brooks will pick her up at midcourt. Whitten goes to the left side. She comes back to the top of the key, take a drive, kicks it out to Harding. Harding will put up a three-point shot off the mark, no good. Rebound, Griffin. And it'll be a jump ball between Griffin and Parkinson. Possession there pointing toward the Lady Stars. Lady Stars inbound it to Brooks. Brooks back to Parkinson. Parkinson down court to Roberts. Robert gets it to Marquette. Marquette over to Brooks on the right side. She gets it back to Parkinson. Parkinson over on the left side to Roberts. Roberts puts up a three-point shot. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound. Rebound by number 2, Foreman, but she's bumped from behind and loses it over the end line, so it'll belong to the Lady Stars. Parkinson inbound it to Brooks in the corner, out to Marquette, over to the top of the key to Roberts. She'll do a jump shot off the mark, no good. Rebound Foreman for the Lady Rams. She'll bring it back this way for the Lady Rams. She gets it in the middle to Griffin. Griffin kicks it back out to Foreman. Foreman puts up a three-point shot off the mark, no good. And she was fouled by number 2, Ashley Parkinson, I believe. It would be Ashley's second, team fourth. And number 2, Foreman, will go to the line to shoot 3 free throws as she was fouled on a three-point shot. She makes her first one. Makes it 4-2 Lady Stars. Foreman's second free shot is on the way, and it's good. 1:11 left to go in the first quarter. Foreman has a chance to tie it up for the Lady Rams. Puts a free throw up and it's good. So she capitalized on all 3 of those 3 free throws. Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks, back to Parkinson. Parkinson to Brooks, back to Parkinson. To Roberts, cross court to Brooks. Brooks gets it across midcourt, all the way across long court pass to Roberts in the corner to Marquette. Back out top to Parkinson, down on the left side to Marquette. She'll put up a three-point shot off the mark, no good. Rebound underneath, Audrey Eldridge. She'll lose it over the end line. It'll belong to the Lady Rams. With 49 seconds left to go, it's all tied at 4 in the first quarter. Whitten brings it down the court for the Lady Rams. Comes to the near side, gets it to Foreman. Foreman gets it to Harding. Harding back to Foreman. Foreman throws it in the corner to Whitten, and she overthrows Whitten. It goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Stars. Parkinson will inbound it to Olivia Brooks. Brooks back to Parkinson. Parkinson down court to Roberts. Roberts dribble down, gets it to Marquette in the corner. She gets it to Eldridge underneath. Eldridge turnaround jump shot off the glass, no good. Rebound Foreman for the Lady Rams. The Lady Stars are having problems getting the basketball to fall here in the first quarter. 4-4, under 10 seconds left to go. The Lady Rams will play for the one shot as DeVos has it. She comes to the middle of that. She kicks it out to Foreman. Foreman to pull up a jump shot. She won't get it off in time. So at the end of the first quarter, we're all tied at 4.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse.
Brought to you on a Fuller Digital Solutions production. Basketball will belong to the Lady Rams to get the second quarter underway, all tied at 4 apiece. Harding will inbound it to Whitten to get the second quarter started. Whitten brings it down, gives it to DeVos. DeVos back to Harding. Harding will dribble it around and get her offense set. She feeds it off to Griffin. Griffin back to Whitten. Whitten's getting pressure from Olivia Brooks. Whitten drives it in, kicks it out to Griffin. Griffin tries to get it in the corner to Harding, and it's taken away by Bella Roberts. And she draws a foul, number 20. Griffin pick up her first personal foul. Marquette will inbound it to Brooks for the Lady Stars. Back to Marquette. Marquette gets it to the left side to Roberts. Roberts cross court pass to Brooks. Brooks gets it to Beckwith. Haley has checked into the ball game for the Lady Stars, and it goes off the hands of the Lady Stars. It belongs to the Lady Rams. Whitten will bring it down the floor for the Lady Rams. She's directing her offense on where to go. She picked up her dribble. She gets it to number 2, Foreman. Foreman comes to the near side. She's pushing her way into the lane, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Haley Beckwith. She gets it knocked away by Griffin. Griffin gets it to Whitten. Whitten gets it to Foreman. Foreman puts up a three-point shot, and it's good from the far side. A three-point basket by Audrey Foreman. Lady Stars inbound it to Brooks, back to Marquette, to Beckwith, to Roberts. Down underneath to Eldridge. Eldridge puts up a shot and gets it to go and draws the foul with Audrey Eldridge underneath. Fouls on number 2, Foreman. That'll be her first, team 5th. Audrey Eldridge will go to the line to shoot a free throw. Eldridge's free throw's on the way. It's in and good. It's a three-point play by Audrey Eldridge. Lady Rams inbound it, come back this way. Whitten dribbles it down for the Lady Rams. She gets it inside to DeVoe. She's unable to get a handle on it. Eldridge touched it but was unable to bring it in, and it goes out of bounds. It will remain Lady Rams basketball. Foreman will inbound it underneath Lady Rams goal. She gets it inbounds to Griffin. Griffin gets it back to Foreman. Foreman out to Whitten. Whitten's looking underneath. She missed the opportunity to get it to Harding. Whitten will put up a three-point shot. It's good. Way beyond the mark. Lady Stars inbound it. It's batted away by Whitten. She'll take it to the goal, and she'll lose it over the end line. That'll be off the hands of Marquette. It'll remain Lady Rams basketball. Lady Rams lead 10-7 with 5:56 left to go in the first quarter. Lady Rams inbound it to Griffin. Griffin gets it to Foreman. Foreman picks it up, takes it inside to the lane. She'll turn around a jump shot. It'll be blocked by Bella Roberts over the end line, so it'll remain Lady Rams basketball. Foreman inbounds it, gets it to Harding. Harding gets it to Whitten. Whitten will pull up a three-point shot, puts it off the rim, no good. Rebound, Beckwith for the Lady Stars. She'll lose it on the floor, and then there'll be a jump ball. Possession belongs to Lady Stars. Ashley Parkinson checks in for Beckwith. So Parkinson will inbounds. We have another substitution. Easterling will check in for Foreman for the Lady Rams. Lady Stars get it to Brooks. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson had to run it down. She gets it to Brooks. Brooks is trying to get it across the midcourt line. She gets it down court to Roberts. Roberts to Eldridge underneath, and Eldridge puts it in for the two-point basket. And draw the Lady Stars within one with 5:10 left to go in the first half. Whitten brings it down the floor for the Lady Rams. She goes to the left side. She's trying to get it inside. She gets it inside to Griffin. Griffin turns around, has it knocked away by Roberts. Roberts is off to the other end, and she's tripped. And DeVos will get it for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Harding. Harding gets it to Easterly. Easterling down, tries to get it down court to Griffin. And it's off the fingertips of Griffin, and it'll belong to the Lady Stars. Ashley Parkinson inbound it to Brooks. Brooks back to Parkinson. Parkinson down court to Eldridge. Eldridge gets it to Roberts over on the left side. She's able to regain control of it. She kicks it to Brooks. Brooks tries to get it to Eldridge on the inside. It's knocked away by Barlow for the Lady Rams. It'll belong to the Lady Stars. 4:29 left to go. Lady Stars trail 10-9. Roberts inbounds it to Brooks in the corner. She kicks it out to Marquette. Back to Roberts in the corner. She puts up a three-point shot. It's no good, but she draws the foul. The foul was on number 2, Audrey Foreman. That'll be her second. Bella Roberts will be at the line to shoot 3 free throws. Our first free throw's on the way, and it's good. Bella with her first points of the ball game ties it up at 10 apiece. Roberts' second free throw's on the way. As the first one, it's also good. DeVos will check in for Foreman for the Lady Rams. Roberts' third and final free throw's on the way, and it's good also. So Roberts capitalizes on the foul and gets all 3 free throws to go. This Witten brings it down the floor for the Lady Rams. Lady Stars lead 12-10 with 4:15 left to go to Griffin. Griffin gets it to Barlow. Barlow gets a shot off, but it's blocked out of bounds by the Lady Stars. It'll belong to the Lady Rams. Witten will inbound it under her own basket. She gets it in to Griffin. She gets it back to Witten. Witten tries to penetrate, but has to back it out. She's coming to the near side. She'll try to penetrate again, and she'll lose it over the end line. It'll belong to the Lady Stars. Parkinson will inbound it. She gets it to Brooks. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Brooks. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it down. Tries to get it to Roberts, but is knocked away by Witten. Witten gets it, takes it to the basket, gets it to DeVos. She feeds it inside and puts up a shot. No good. Rebound, Bella Roberts. And Roberts has it taken away by Witten. Witten puts up a shot, and it's blocked by Marquette. Foul was on Bella Roberts. So number 4, Witten, will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw was in and out, no good. Lady Stars lead 12-10 with 3:47 left to go in the first half. Witten's second free throw is on the way, and it'll be short. And basketball will belong to the Lady Stars as Kennard would check in to replace Witten. Parkinson will inbound it for the Lady Stars. She gets this to Brooks. Brooks right back to Parkinson. Down court to Roberts. Roberts gets it to Marquette. Marquette gets it to Eldridge. Eldridge inside, puts it off the glass, and good. Audrey Eldridge scores for the 2-point basket for the Lady Stars. Kennard gets it in for the Lady Rams to DeVos. DeVos brings it to the near side. Reverses her dribble, gets it to Kennard. Kennard wants to put up a 3-point shot. Besides against it, Easterling will take the ball to the floor, and it'll be tied up. The possession there remains with the Lady Rams. Lady Rams coach asks for and receive timeout.
At Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts, you'll find everything you need for any season. Stop by and get your flu shot, and while you're there, think about those birthday gifts you need. Gay and Jenny Claire will be happy to help you choose something from their gift shop. It's convenience right at your fingertips with their full-service pharmacy. Shop local and you'll get that personal touch at your favorite family-owned hometown pharmacy. Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts on North Applegate in Winona. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5:30, where friends meet friends.
Welcome back to Lady Stars Basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Productions. If you would like to be a part of these broadcasts and in the way of a sponsorship, you'll email fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Someone will get back to you about becoming a sponsor of these broadcasts. I'd like to thank our pregame sponsor, Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Ryan Wood, and also thank our scoreboard sponsor, 2020 iWorks. It'll be Lady Rams basketball. Griffin gets it to DeVos for the Lady Rams. She kicks it back to Griffin. Griffin to put up a shot just inside the three-point line. No good. Rebound, Audrey Eldridge. Eldridge gets it to Brooks. Brooks to Parkinson. Down court to Marquette to Roberts. Roberts gets it to Eldridge. Eldridge puts it off the glass. Scores it for the Lady Stars to give them a 16-10 lead with 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Whitten brings it down the floor for the Lady Rams. She tries to take it to the left side. She picks it up and double dribble, but they didn't call. It had to go off the hands of Easterling and out of bounds. It belonged to the Lady Stars. Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Brooks. Back to the left side to Parkinson. She gets it down court to Roberts. Roberts picks it up, gets it to Eldridge. She's unable to get a handle on it. She runs it down, gets it out to Parkinson, to Brooks, to Marquette in the corner. She puts up a long shot. It's no good. Rebound on the offside by Griffin. Griffin gets it to Whitten, and the Lady Rams come back this away. Whitten will take it to the basket. She puts up a ball. Is no good. Rebound Easterling for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Whitten. Whitten takes it back out to the top. Gets it to the left side to Griffin. Griffin inside to Barlow. Barlow puts up a jump shot. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts up another shot. Can't get it to go. Gets another rebound. No, another shot. No good. Easterling with a rebound for the Lady Rams. She gets it out to Whitten. Whitten puts up an air ball. No good. Rebound. Bella Roberts for the Lady Stars. She loses it off her leg. It's picked up by the Lady Rams. DeVos gets it to Whitten, gets it to Easterling. Easterling puts up a shot, no good. Marquette has it headed the other way for the Lady Stars. She goes in, puts up a shot, no good, but she draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Foul was on number 3, DeVos. That'll be her first personal. And Marquette will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw's on the way, and it's off the mark, no good. Number 10, Harding checks in for Barlow for the Lady Rams. Marquette's second shot's on the way, and it's no good. A rebound, Bella Roberts. Roberts turns around, puts up a shot, no good. She gets her own rebound, tries to get it to Eldridge, but it's taken away by Whitten. Whitten is fouled by Marquette. That'll be Marquette's second. Lady Stars lead 16-10, 1:34 left to go in the first half. Harding inbounds it to Whitten. Whitten's getting the pressure by Brooks. Whitten tries to go to the left side. She gets it back to the top to Kennard. Kennard gets it in the corner to Harding. Harding goes it back to the top, gets it to Whitten. Whitten tries to get it inside to Griffin. She does. Griffin turns around, puts up a jump shot off the glass. No good. Rebound fought for, and it'll be a jump ball. Possession belongs to the Lady Stars. Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson down court to Eldridge. Eldridge gets it down to Bella Roberts. Wide open on the go. She'll put it off the glass. No good. Rebound is knocked away by Griffin. Run down by Kennard, gets it to Whitten. Across to DeVos for the Lady Rams. She takes it back out, gets it to Whitten. Whitten at the top of the key, pulls up a jump shot. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound Brooks for the Lady Stars. She'll take it the other way for the Lady Stars. She throws it to Bella Roberts, to Parkinson on the right side. She gets it inside to Eldridge. Eldridge works her way in, puts up a shot, and it's good. Audrey Eldridge. She had to work for that one. She had to back her way into the basket, laid it up and good. Under 20 seconds left to go. Lady Stars lead 18-10 here in the first half. Whitten gets it to DeVos. To Harding. Harding will put up a three-point shot. Off the mark, no good. Eldridge with a rebound. Gets it to Marquette, to Roberts. Roberts takes it to the other end. And she'll try to take it to the basket. Now call the foul on the floor. Bella Roberts will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Excuse me, a 1-and-1. Foul was on number 20, Griffin. Roberts just misses her free throw. Rebound, Audrey Eldridge. Eldridge puts it up and scores it. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The first half. Lady Stars lead by a score of 20-10 over the Lady Rams from Columbus Christian. We'll be back with the second half in 8 minutes.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations
Welcome back as we get set for the second half of basketball between the Lady Rams from Columbus Christian and the Lady Stars of Winona Christian. Lady Stars lead it by a score of 20-10 here at halftime. Lady Rams were led in scoring by Foreman. She had 6, and Whitten had 4 to give the Lady Rams their 10 points. Scoring for the Lady Stars. Lady Stars were led by Eldridge with 17 and Roberts with 3. So 2 players from each team scoring the combined total of their 30 points in the basketball game. Basketball will belong to the Lady Rams to get the second half underway. It'll be Harding, Whitten, DeVos, Foreman, and DeVos puts up a 3-point shot to get it started and scores. Number 23 for Tipton for the Lady Rams. So it's Foreman, Whitten, Tipton, Harding, and DeVos for the Lady Rams. For the Lady Stars, it's Parkinson, Brooks, Eldridge, Marquette, and Roberts. The ball went out of bounds on the Lady Stars. Stays in possession of the Lady Rams. Whitten gets it to Foreman over on the side. She gets it to Tipton underneath. She puts up a shot, no good. And the rebound, Lady Stars. Marquette gets it to Roberts. Roberts comes to the near side. She penetrates, gets it underneath to Brooks. Brooks unable to get a shot off. She gets it out to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a 3-point basket. So both teams come out, open up the scoring in the second half with 3-point baskets. As Whitten takes it down the floor for the Lady Rams. She overthrows DeVos and it goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Stars. Brooks inbounds it to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Brooks. Brooks brings it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Brings it to the near side to Marquette. Marquette in the corner to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it in underneath to Bella Roberts. She puts up a shot. And it is no good, but rebound Brooks. And she is fouled by number 10. Harding can be her second. Team's first. Parkinson inbounds it to Roberts underneath. Roberts puts it off the glass and scores it for the Lady Stars. Whitten inbounds it to Harding for the Lady Rams. Lady Stars lead 25-13 with 6:35 left to go in the third quarter. Whitten tries to drive it to the basket. She knocked out of bounds by Brooks. It'll remain Lady Rams basketball. Number 25, Yates checks in for the Lady Rams. Foreman gets it in to DeVos. DeVos tries to penetrate. She's unable to do anything with it. She brings it back out, gets it to Foreman. Foreman takes it to the far side. She's getting pressure from Brooks. She tries to take it in the right corner, gets it to Yates in the right corner. Yates gets it, tries to get it back to Foreman, but it's taken away by Parkinson. Parkinson brings it to the other end, and she'll be fouled on the shot by number 4, Whitten. Ashley Parkinson will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws for the Lady Stars. 6:08 left to go in the third quarter. Lady Stars lead 25-13. Ashley Parkinson on the line to shoot a pair. Parkinson's first free throw is good. Parkinson's second free throw will be off the front of the rim. No good. The rebound to DeVos. She loses the ball, but it's picked up by number 23. That'll be Tipton. DeVos gets it to Whitten. Whitten takes it down the floor for the Lady Rams. She gets it inside in the middle to Tipton. Tipton gets it back to Whitten. Whitten will pull up a jump shot. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for. Rebound Tipton for the Lady Rams. In and out, no good. She gets her own rebound and puts it back up and in. For Taylor Tipton with her first points of the basketball game. Brooks tries to get it to Eldridge. That'll be off the hands of Eldridge. It'll belong to the Lady Rams. Foreman will inbound it for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Whitten. Whitten will walk it down the court. She tries to get it inside to Tipton. It'll be off her foot, but she's able to run it down and get it in the corner to Foreman. She'll pull up a shot. It's a 2-point shot. It's no good. Rebound Tipton for the Lady Rams. She puts up a shot, no good, but she draws the foul. Foul's on number 2, Ashley Parkinson. That'll be her third. So Tipton will go to the line, but Coach Mummy Aspar and receive a timeout.
Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona has been taking care of commercial and residential roofing needs for over a half-century. Their products include TPO, PVC, sheet metal, copper, cold applied, built-up hot asphalt, EPDM, shingle, wood shake, steeple restoration, and more. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Go Stars from everyone at Dixie Roofing Incorporated.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball. Is coming out of the timeout. Taylor Tipton will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws after she was fouled by Ashley Parkinson. Tipton's first free throw is on the way. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Tipton's second free throw is on the way, and this one is off the mark, no good. Goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Stars. Brooks will inbound it to Parkinson. Parkinson brings it down the floor. Gets it over to the near side to Eldridge. Eldridge tries to get it underneath to Roberts. It's batted away while Whitten picked up by DeVos, going the other way for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Whitten. Whitten takes it up near the three-point line, but backs it out. Goes to the left side. She tries to dribble inside. Gets it inside to Tipton at the top of the key. She kicks it to Foreman. Foreman puts up a shot, no good. Rebound DeVos. She kicks it out to Whitten. Whitten drives it in. She'll put up a shot and draws the foul. Foul will be on number 33, Audrey Eldridge. Will be her second. Number 4, Whitten will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws for the Lady Rams. 4:43 left to go in the third quarter. Lady Stars lead 26-15. Whitten's free throws on the way, and it's good. Beckwith will check in to replace Eldridge. Whitten's second free throw is on the way, and it's good. Gives the Lady Rams 17. Parkinson brings it down the floor for the Lady Stars. She gets it in the corner to Beckwith. Beckwith tries to get it to Brooks, and it's knocked out of bounds by Yates. It'll remain with the Lady Stars. Parkinson kicks it out to Brooks. Brooks brings it to the near side, gets it to Marquette. Marquette tries to dribble it inside. She went up, tried to get it to Bella Roberts, and it's knocked away by DeVos. Yates has got it on the other end for the Lady Rams. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Beckwith for the Lady Stars. And she kicks it out to Bella Roberts. Roberts is coming this way for the Lady Stars. She'll drive it to the basket, put up a shot, and draw the foul. Shot was no good. Foul was going to be on number 3, CC DeVos. Be her second. Bella Roberts will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Roberts' free throw is good. Roberts' second free throw is on the way, and it's good. Lady Rams will inbound it to Whitten. Whitten will walk it down the floor with 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Lady Rams trail 28-17. Whitten gets it inside to Tipton. Tipton to put up a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Bella Roberts. She'll be fouled by number 2, Foreman. It'll be Foreman's third personal foul. Harding will check in for Foreman. As the Lady Stars will inbound it on the far end of the court. Brooks gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson bring it down for the Lady Stars. Brings it to the near side, gets it to Beckwith. Beckwith dribbles back to the top of the key. She picks up her dribble. She tries to get it inside to Marquette. Marquette is unable to save it from going over the end line that it belonged to the Lady Rams with 3:40 left to go in the third quarter. Lady Stars leading 28-17. Whitten takes it back to the Lady Rams end of the court. She dribbles, kicks it out to Harding. Harding was open for a three-point shot, didn't take it, drove it in and pulled up a jump shot, missed it. Rebound, Haley Beckwith. Beckwith gets it to Parkinson to Roberts. Roberts gets it over in the near corner to Brooks. Brooks tries to drive it in. She'll put up a jump shot. No good. She draws the foul. Foul, I believe, is going to be on number 10, Harding. It'll be her third personal. Olivia Brooks will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Brooks still trying to score her first points of the basketball game, and she does with a free throw. Griffin will check in for Harding for the Lady Rams as Brooks gets set to put up her second free throw. It's on the way, and it's good. So Brooks made both of her free throws as Yates will inbound it to Whitten for the Lady Rams. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Whitten kicked it out to DeVos. DeVos puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Tipton for the Lady Rams. She gets it out to Yates. Yates will pull up a jump shot off the rim, no good. Rebound, DeVos for the Lady Rams. She kicks it out to Yates. Yates tries to penetrate, pull up a jump shot off the glass and scores. Faith Yates with her first points of the contest here in the third quarter. 30-19, Lady Stars with 2:35 left to go in the third quarter. Marquette will be called for the offensive foul. Belong to the Lady Rams as Eldridge check in to replace Beckwith. DeVos inbounds it to Whitten for the Lady Rams. 2:25 left to go in the third quarter. Whitten gets it to Yates in the corner to Tipton. Tipton to pull up a shot and scores just inside the three-point line. It's a 2-point shot for Tipton. Parkinson brings it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Takes it to the far side, gets it to Marquette. She brings it to the near side, gets it inside to Eldridge. Eldridge put it off the glass. No good. Rebound, Bella Roberts. She goes up for the shot, and they'll call the foul on number 23, Tipton. They call it on the floor. So it'll be Tipton's third. So Lady Rams have 3 with 3 fouls as Parkinson will inbound it under their own basket. She gets it into Roberts. Roberts fakes it, puts it off the glass. No good. And they calling foul was called on number 10, Harding. That'll be her fourth. And it'll be Bella Roberts at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Bella Roberts' front end of the 1-and-1 is good. She'll receive the second. Roberts' free throw is on the way, and it's good. So Bella Roberts with a pair of free throws. Foreman inbounds it for the Lady Rams with 1:45 left to go in the third quarter. Lady Stars lead 32-21. Foreman takes it down for the Lady Rams. She kicks it to Yates. Yates out to Tipton. Tipton tries to penetrate. She loses her dribble, but she'll be called for the travel. Thought they was going to call a foul on Bella Roberts, but she is called for the travel, and the Columbus faithful are not pleased with the call as the Lady Stars inbound it and bring it back to this end of the floor. Parkinson drives it, gets it to Roberts underneath. Roberts puts it off the glass and scores a 2-point basket with 1:20 left to go in the third quarter. Lady Stars 34, Lady Rams 21. Yates almost loses the basketball, but she'll put up a jump shot off the board. No good. Rebound Eldridge. She gets it to Marquette. Marquette bringing it down this way for the Lady Stars. She kicks it in the corner to Brooks. Brooks gets it to Parkinson in the corner to Marquette. Inside to Roberts. Roberts backs her way into the goal. Off the glass. She can't get it to go. Rebound Griffin for the Lady Rams. She kicks it to Yates. Yates is headed the other way. She gets it inside to Tipton. Tipton puts it off the glass. No good. She gets her own rebound. Puts another shot up. No good. Yates gets a rebound. This no good. They call the foul on number 23, but we don't have a 23 on the floor. So I think the foul was on 1-3. Bella's second. So Yates will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First one was no good. 44 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Lady Stars lead 34-21. Yates' second free throw is on the way, and it's good. Brooks will inbound it for the Lady Stars as the Lady Rams are in a full court press. She gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Brooks. Brooks is coming this way. She loses her dribble. Is able to run it down. She gets it to Marquette. Marquette in the corner to Roberts. Roberts gets it inside to Eldridge. Eldridge off the glass. Can't get it to go. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Foreman with 26.9 seconds left to go. It'll be the Lady Stars basketball underneath their own basket. Parkinson to Roberts in the corner. Roberts puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Marquette. Marquette loses the ball to Tipton. Tipton gets it to Whitten. Whitten takes it to the other end. She'll drive, and Bella Roberts will be called for the blocking foul. It'll be Bella's third. And Whitten will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws with 17.3 seconds left in the third quarter. Whitten's first free throw is on the way, and it's off the rim, no good. Whitten's second free throw is on the way, and it's no good. Rebound Brooks for the Lady Stars. She tries to get it down the floor to Parkinson, but it's taken away by Tipton. She puts it up a shot, no good. Rebound Olivia Brooks. They finally call a foul as they're mugging Olivia Brooks coming down the floor. Foul was called on number 4. Whitten be her second. Olivia Brooks will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Brooks' first free throw is good, so she'll receive the second one. Second free throws off the rim, no good. Haley Beckwith runs it down. She gets it to Marquette. Marquette tries to get it in the corner to Yates. Into Brooks, but it's knocked away by Yates as time expires. Lady Stars lead 35-22. We'll be back with the fourth quarter.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Vaden. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
There are banks in for the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball as we get set. Coach Burrell has yet to put 8 minutes back on the clock to start the fourth quarter, so we're going to have a short fourth quarter. So the ball will belong to Lady Stars to start the fourth quarter. Parkinson inbounds it to Roberts. Roberts back to Parkinson. Parkinson brings it to the near side. She gets it back to Roberts. Roberts tries to get it back to Parkinson. Is knocked out of bounds by Whitten for the Lady Rams. 7:50 left to go in the basketball game. Parkinson gets it inbounds to Roberts. And Roberts trying to get a pass off is called for the travel. Foreman will inbound it for the Lady Rams. She gets it into Whitten. Whitten walks it down the floor for the Lady Rams as they trail 35-22. Whitten gets it to DeVos. DeVos over on the left wing to Foreman. Foreman tries to get it to Tipton at the top of the key. She dribbles it to the right side to the DeVos over on the corner. She saves it over the end line, gets it back to Tipton. Tipton puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Eldridge. Eldridge gets it to Marquette. Marquette gets it down court to Parkinson. She runs it down and able to get it off the glass as she shot that one a little far under the goal, but she was able to get it to roll in somehow. Another is Whitten takes it the other way for the Lady Rams. She'll lay it up, no good. Rebound, Roberts. Whitten comes from behind. I thought Whitten knocked it out of bounds, but they'll call it out of bounds on the Lady Stars. It'll belong to the Lady Rams. Foreman inbounds it to Whitten. 37-22 with 6:48 left to go in the ball game. They get it to Tipton. Tipton back to Foreman. Foreman gets it back to Tipton as she drives underneath. Shots blocked by Eldridge. Ball comes away. Olivia Brooks comes away with the ball. She dribbles it to the other end, and they'd be knocked out of bounds by Tipton for the Lady Rams that are belong to the Lady Stars. Parkinson inbounds it to Roberts. Roberts puts up a three-point shot. Long, no good. Marquette runs it down. She'll drive it to the middle, tries to get it to Eldridge, but it's off of Eldridge's hands, picked up by Whitten. Whitten takes it down the court for the Lady Rams. She's getting pressured by Brooks. Brooks gets it to Yates. Yates to penetrate. Kicks it back out to DeVos. DeVos to Foreman. Foreman puts up a three-point shot. No good. Rebound, Eldridge. Eldridge kicks it to Brooks. Brooks bringing it down the floor for the Lady Stars. She brings it to the near side. Gets it to Roberts. Roberts tries to penetrate. Gets it underneath to Eldridge. Eldridge off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound and is tied up from behind. And they call a jump ball. Ball will belong to the Lady Rams. Foreman inbounds it to Whitten. Whitten takes it the other way for the Lady Rams. 5:48 left to go in the ball game. Whitten gets it to Tipton. Tipton to Foreman. Foreman tries to get it down low to Tipton. She loses it. Bella Roberts is able to get it away and get it to Brooks. Brooks gets it to Marquette. Marquette brings it down the floor, gets it back to Brooks. Brooks brings it to the near side, kicks it back to Marquette. Marquette gets it to Bella at the top of the key. Roberts puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Yates for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Foreman. Foreman takes it down the floor for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Whitten. Whitten puts up a long three-point shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Yates. Yates will put it back up. In and out. No good. Rebound Eldridge for the Lady Stars. She kicks it out to Brooks. Brooks brings it down the floor. She'll be picked up by Yates. Brooks dragging it to the hole. She'll lay it off the glass. No good. Rebound Eldridge. Eldridge goes up for the shot, and she'll draw the foul. Foul will be on, should be on number 4, Whitten for the Lady Rams. It'll be her third. Audrey Eldridge will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 4:56 left to go in the basketball game. Lady Stars lead 37-22. Eldridge's first free throw bounces around and no good, as Harding will check in to replace Tipton for the Lady Rams. Eldridge's second free throw is off the mark, no good. It didn't touch the rim, so it will belong to the Lady Rams. Harding will inbound it to Whitten. 4:55 left to go in the basketball game. Whitten takes it down the floor for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Yates on the right wing. Yates has it knocked away by Roberts, but Yates is able to pick it back up, get it to Harding. She loses it. It's picked up by Whitten. She'll take it toward the basket. She kicks it out to Foreman. Foreman puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for it on the floor with Olivia Brooks. And Coach Mummy asked for a timeout. So with timeout on the floor, we'll hear a word from our sponsors.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Vaden. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball, as we're 4 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Lady Stars lead Lady Rams of Columbus Christian by a score of 37-22. I take this opportunity while we have a moment to thank our pregame sponsor, Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Ryan Wood, our halftime sponsors, High Grade Gin and Farm Supply. Also thank our scoreboard sponsor, 2020 iWorks. I thank them for sponsoring these broadcasts that are brought to you on a Fuller Digital Solutions production. Coming out of the timeout, the ball will belong to the Lady Stars. Parkinson inbounds it to Roberts. Roberts will bring it down for the Lady Stars. Throws it over to the near side to Brooks. Brooks gets it in the corner to Marquette. Marquette gets it to Eldridge. She puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound knocked away by Yates. Picked up by DeVos for the Lady Rams. She gets it in the corner to Kennard. Kennard gets it back to DeVos. DeVos gives it to Foreman. Foreman brings it to the near side, gets it to Yates. Yates tries to penetrate. She'll draw the foul. It's number 33. Audrey Eldridge draw her third foul. That'll send Yates to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 3:50 left to go in the contest. Yates' first free throw is good. Haley Beckwith checks in for Eldridge. With 3:50 left to go in the basketball game. 37-20. Lady Stars lead 37-23. Yates' second free throws in and out, no good. Rebound Beckwith for the Lady Stars. She gets it to Brooks. Brooks gets it to Roberts down the floor. Gets it to Marquette. Marquette tries to penetrate, kicks it out to Brooks. Brooks will put up a three-point shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound DeVos for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Kennard off to the other way. Kennard to try to go put up a shot, and it'll be blocked out of bounds by Marquette. Ball will belong to the Lady Rams. Foreman will inbound it to the Lady Rams with 3:33 left to go in the contest. She gets it into Yates. Yates kicks it to Kennard. Kennard to Foreman. Foreman's trying to back her way in. She'll lose the basketball. Picked up by Roberts. Roberts gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it to Beckwith. Beckwith kicks it out to Roberts. Roberts will put up a three-point shot. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Olivia Brooks. Brooks kicks it back out to Roberts. Roberts gets it underneath to Beckwith. She has her shot blocked by Harding. And Harding kicks it to Foreman for the Lady Rams. Foreman's picked up by Brooks. Foreman gets it over to Kennard in the right side. She brings it across, gets it to Yates. Yates penetrates, and she'll draw the foul. The foul will be on number 2, Ashley Parkinson. That'll be her 4th personal. And put Yates at the line for a 1-and-1. Yates' free throws on the way. Is off the mark, no good. Rebound, Olivia Brooks. Brooks brings it down the court for the Lady Stars. She throws it in the corner to Parkinson. Parkinson kicks it back out to Roberts. Roberts back to Parkinson with 2:39 left to go. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks gets it to Beckwith. Beckwith puts up a shot, no good. Gets her on rebound and draws the foul. The foul will be on number 25. Yates be her first. I send Haley Beckwith to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Beckwith's free throws hard off the back of the rim, no good. Beckwith's second free throw off the rim, no good. Rebound, Harding for the Lady Rams. She gets it to Foreman. Foreman gets it down the floor with 2:25 left to go in the basketball game. Lady Stars lead 37-23. They get the ball to Yates. She kicks it to Kennard. Kennard kicks it in to DeVos in the corner. She puts up an air ball, no good. Harding on the rebound. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Bella Roberts. Roberts gets it down court to Brooks. Brooks tries it to the goal. She put it off the glass and scores for Olivia Brooks. Brooks' 5th point of the basketball game as Lady Rams coach asked for a timeout. So with timeout, we'll hear another word from our sponsors.
At Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts, you'll find everything you need for any season. Stop by and get your flu shot, and while you're there, think about those birthday gifts you need. Gay and Jenny Claire will be happy to help you choose something from their gift shop. It's convenience right at your fingertips with their full-service pharmacy. Shop local and you'll get that personal touch at your favorite family-owned hometown pharmacy. Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts on North Applegate in Winona. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5:30, where friends meet friends.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions, as the basketball will be the Lady Rams. Harding inbounds it to Whitten. Whitten hits it down the floor with 1:55 left to go in the contest. Lady Rams trail 39-23. They get it to Foreman. Foreman tries to get it inside to Tipton. He does. She puts up a shot. No good. Rebound, Bella Roberts. Roberts brings it the other way. Gives it in the corner to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a shot long. No good. Rebound on the offside to Brooks. Brooks kicks it out to Roberts. Roberts in the corner to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up another shot. 3-point shot. This time scores. Parkinson with a 3-point basket, as Lady Stars will check in 5 young Lady Stars with 1:26 left to go, leading 42-23 as Whitten takes it down the floor for the Lady Rams. Whitten's picked up by Holman. She gets it to Foreman. Foreman takes it inside, and she will be fouled. I think that's Etta Holman. She'll draw her first foul, as the Rams will take this opportunity to check in some of their younger players. 1:15 left to go, as number 2 Foreman will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. She put her first one in. Good. (42-24). 1:15 left to go. Foreman's second free throw is on the way off the rim. No good. Rebound. Draws, but they called official timeout just to get a substitute in. KK Mullen inbounds it to Holman. Etta Holman brings it down the court. She gets it to Mullins. Mullins back to Holman. Holman gets it, tries to get it inside to her sister, Hallie, and she gets it back to Etta. Etta will tie it up with number 5. It'll be a jump ball. Possession will belong to the Lady Stars. The Lady Stars basketball. Hallie Holman inbounds it to Etta Holman. Holman takes it to left side, gets it to KK Mullins. She puts up a 3-point shot and scores. KK Mullins with a 3-point basket. 45-24. Under 50 seconds left to go. Foreman takes it down the floor, gets it to Barlow. Barlow puts up a shot, no good. It's fought far underneath. Rebound. It goes back and forth, but foul will be called on Foreman. Number 2, Audrey Foreman, with 35.3 seconds left. That'll be number 10, Etta Holman, at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Holman's first free throws on the ways. Off the rim, no good. .3 seconds left. Lady Stars lead 45-24. Holman getting set for her second free throw. It's on the way, and it's good. Lady Rams will inbound it. Easterling will get it to number 22, Carter. Carter back to Easterling. Easterling gets it to Barlow. Ball is on the floor. Fault for it, picked up by the Lady Rams. She'll put up a shot, no good. It'll be run down by Rawls for the Lady Stars, but it's taken away by number 21, Farley, for the Lady Rams. She goes to the other end, puts up a shot, no good. Ball was on the floor. KK Mullins unable to come up with it as Barlow comes up with it. And Lady Rams are unable to get a shot off as time expires. Lady Stars 46, Lady Rams 24. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Vaden. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball as the Lady Stars come up with a victory over the Lady Rams. The Lady Stars were led by number 33, Audrey Eldridge, with 17. Bella Roberts with 11. Ashley Parkinson with 9. Olivia Brooks with 5. KK Mullins with 3. And Etta Holman with 1. And the Lady Rams were led by Foreman with 7. Whitten with 6. Tipton and Yates with 4 apiece. And DeVos with 3. Once again, Lady Stars victorious over the Lady Rams from Columbus Christian. We'll be back with the varsity boys game. Welcome back to Stars Basketball. Winona Christian School Stars Basketball being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Productions. We get set to bring you the varsity boys between the Winona Christian School Stars and the Columbus Christian School Rams.
First to the Rams of Columbus Christian. Number 4, Jackson Howard.
Number 4, Jackson Howard.
Number 14, Tyler Looney.
Number 14, Tyler Looney.
Number 15, Drake Shaw.
Number 15, Drake Shaw.
Number 22, Joe Michael Edwards.
Number 22, Joe Michael Edwards.
And number 33, Jacob
Number 33, Jacob Minga.
And now your starting lineup for the Stars of Winona Christian. Number 5, Logan Graham.
Number 5, Logan Graham.
Number 22, Colin.
Number 22, Colin Parkinson.
Number 13,
Number 13, Landon Bland.
Number 11, Jacob.
Number 11, Jacob Mann. And number 2, Jake Ware. So for the Rams, it'll be Howard, Looney, Shaw, Edwards, and Minga. For your Winona Christian School Stars, it'll be Ware, Bland, Graham, Parkinson, and Mann, as Landon Bland and Looney will be jumping it off here to get the basketball game underway. Ball goes up. Possession will be long to the Stars. Jacob Mann gets it to Jake Ware. Ware over to the right side to Graham. Graham gets it from the left corner to Mann. Back inside to Graham. He kicks it out to Parkinson. Parkinson to Ware. Ware gets it inside to Mann. Mann takes it in, puts it off the glass. Unable to get it to fall. Rebound Looney for the Rams. He gets it to Edwards. Edwards brings it down the floor for the Rams. He kicks it to Shaw, back to Edwards. Gets it in the corner to number 33, Minga. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound underneath, Rams. Be picked up by Looney. He gets it to Shaw. Shaw puts up a three-point basket, and it's good. So Drake Shaw, first points for the Rams. Ware gets it to Parkinson on the other end. Parkinson tries to take it to the basket. And he'll be fouled by number 33. Jacob Minga. Jake Ware will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it to Graham. Graham to Mann. Mann to Ware in the corner. Ware put up a three-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound underneath. Looney for the Rams. He gets it to Shaw, to Edwards. Edwards pull up a long three-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound Bland for the Stars. He gets it to Ware. Ware is off to the other end for the Stars. He'll take it all the way. He puts up a shot. Can't get it to fall. Rebound run down by Edwards for the Rams. Edwards to Minga. Back to Edwards. Edwards to Shaw. Shaw in the corner to Minga. Minga gets it inside to Howard. But it's knocked away by Bland. Looney puts up a shot. Rebound, Logan Graham. Jake Ware takes it to the other end for the Stars. Gets it to Colin Parkinson. Parkinson over to Graham. In the corner to Jacob Mann. Mann to put up a three-point shot. It's blocked out of bounds. It'll belong to to the Stars. 6:04 left to go. Stars trail 3-0. Ware gets it in to Parkinson. Foul will be called on number 22, Colin Parkinson. Rams inbound it to Edwards. Edwards brings it down the floor. He'll pull up a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebounds. Last touch by Shaw for the Rams. It'll belong to the Stars. Parkinson gets it in to Graham. Graham down court to Bland. Bland kicks it out to Parkinson. Parkinson cross court to Graham. Graham back across the court to Parkinson. Parkinson kicks it to Ware. Ware put up a three-point shot. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound Edwards for the Rams. Edwards kicks it to Shaw. Shaw put up a three-point shot, and it's good. Drake Shaw with his second three-pointer of the game to give the Rams a 6-0 lead over the Stars. Coach Mummy doesn't like what he's seeing, so he calls for a timeout.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
At Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts, you'll find everything you need for any season. Stop by and get your flu shot, and while you're there, think about those birthday gifts you need. Gay and Jenny Claire will be happy to help you choose something from their gift shop. It's convenience right at your fingertips with their full-service pharmacy. Shop local and you'll get that personal touch at your favorite family-owned hometown pharmacy. Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts on North Applegate in Winona. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5:30, where friends meet friends.
Excuse me, we had a foul called, number 14, Looney. His first, team second. Parkinson gets it into Ware. Ware back to Parkinson. Parkinson to Graham. Graham gets it inside to Bland. Kicks it to to Graham to Ware in the corner. He kicks it back to Graham. Graham across the court to Parkinson. Parkinson down in the corner to Ware. Ware does a fake shot. Picks up long. No good. Rebound Jacob Mann. Kicks it to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a three-point shot. It's no good. Jake Ware with a rebound underneath. And he puts up a shot and is blocked by Looney, but draws the foul. The second foul on Tyler Looney has sent Jake Ware to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 4:55 left to go in the first quarter. Jake Ware scores the first point for the Stars. Stars trail 6-1. Number 12, Townley, will check in for Looney for the Rams. Ware's second free throw is off the mark, no good. Rebounds run down by Bland for the Stars. Kicks it to Ware, across the court to Parkinson. Parkinson in the corner to Mann. Mann gets it inside to Bland. He's able to put it off the glass and score it. Landon Bland. 2-point basket. Draws the Stars within 3. Edwards brings it down the floor for the Rams. He gets it to Shaw. Cross-court pass to Townley. Back to Edwards. Edwards penetrates. He puts it up. It's blocked by Bland. Picked up by Parkinson. Parkinson takes it the other way. He feeds it off to Ware underneath. Ware puts it off the glass and scores a basket. Jake Ware, his third point of the contest, draws the Stars within 1. Edwards brings it down the floor. Gets it to Minga. Back to Edwards. Edwards back to Minga. Minga penetrates, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound underneath, Howard. Howard puts up a shot, and he draws the foul. The foul was on number 13, Landon Bland. Is number 4. Reese Johnson gets set to come in for the Stars. Jackson Howard be at the line to shoot 2. First one is off the mark, no good. Reese Johnson will check in for Logan Graham. Number 24, Lehman, will replace Townley for the Rams. Howard's second free throw is good. Bland gets it in to Parkinson. Parkinson across court to Bland. Bland back to Parkinson. In the middle to Johnson to Ware. Ware penetrates. He does the reverse layup. No good. Rebound fought for underneath. Ware is able to clear it out. He throws it to Parkinson. Parkinson penetrates. Pulls up a jump shot. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound Bland for the Stars to Mann to Ware. Back to Mann in the corner. He penetrates. Able to lay it off the glass. No good. Rebound Jacob Mann. Gets it to Colin Parkinson. Parkinson gets it underneath to Reese Johnson. Johnson has his shot blocked. It's brought out by Edwards for the Rams. Edwards kicks it over to Minga. Minga puts up a 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebound Jake Ware for the Stars. Ware takes it to that end with 3:15 left to go. Stars trail 7-5. Ware gets it to Parkinson in the corner to Bland. Inside to Reese Johnson. Johnson puts his shot up. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound Rams as they bring it down the floor. Number 24 gets it out to Shaw. And it's run down by Howard. He gets it to Edwards. Edwards will pull up a three-point shot. It's off the mark, no good. Parkinson with the rebound for the Stars. Parkinson walks it down the floor to get a breather with 2:35 left to go in the first quarter. Ware gets it to Johnson in the corner to Parkinson. He tries to get it inside to Bland. It's knocked away, but run down by Johnson. They get it out to Ware to Johnson in the corner. Johnson to put up a three-point shot off the mark, no good. Rebound Jacob Mann. He gets it to Colin Parkinson. Colin puts up a jump shot, no good. Ball's picked up by the Rams. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards brings it the other way, feeds it to Shaw. Shaw puts it off the glass and scores it for the Rams. Drake Shaw with a 2-point basket for his 8th point of the ball game. Stars get it to Ware. Ware takes it down the floor. 2 minutes left to go. Ware feeds it to Jacob Mann. Mann lays it up and in for his first points of the contest. Stars trail 9-7. 1:50 left to go in the first quarter. Shaw walks it down for the Rams. Gets it to Minga. Minga to Shaw. To Edwards. Edwards puts up a three-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound. Reese Johnson. Johnson gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson's going the other way. Gets it in the corner to Jacob Mann. They kick it back out to Jake Ware. Ware faked the shot. Got it to Parkinson. To Mann. Mann puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Bland. Bland puts up a shot and draws the foul. Foul's on number 24, Noah Lehman. Addison Landon Bland to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw's on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rams checking 2 players. As Bland gets set for his second free throw. It's on the way. It's off the mark, no good. It's run down by the Rams. Number 2, Phillips gets it to Shaw. Shaw brings it down the floor. Shaw put up a long 3-point shot. It's short, no good. Rebound far underneath. Cleared out by Johnson, but it's taken away by Phillips. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Bland. It's Jacob Mann. It's picked off by Shaw. Shaw brings it back to this end of the floor. Lays it up, no good. Rebound Jacob Mann. Mann kicks it out to Parkinson. Parkinson going the other way, and he'll be fouled as he was trying to feed it inside. Fouls on number 15, Drake Shaw. It'll be Stars basketball on the sides. Parkinson inbounds it to Graham. Under a minute to go. He gets it to Ware in the corner. Ware puts up a 3-point shot, and it's good. Ware with his 6th point of the basketball game puts the Stars in front 10-9 with under 40 seconds to go. Edwards puts up a 3-point shot. It's good. Ware takes it down the floor. 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Stars trail 12-10. He kicks it in the corner to Parkinson to Graham. He kicks it back in the corner to Parkinson. Parkinson to put up a 3-point shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound on the outside. Howard. He gets it to number 20, Campbell. Campbell gets it to Edwards. Edwards gets it down the floor. The Rams will play for the last shot. Edwards dribbling. He kicks it to the left side to number 20, Campbell, and he banks in a 3-point shot. That time expires in the first quarter. Stars trail 15-10 to the Rams.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Vaden. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School Stars basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. The Stars trail the Rams by a score of 15-10 as we get set for the second quarter. Basketball will belong to the Rams. Coach Burrell once again forgot to put the time on the clock. And put the time up there again, so we'll have to restart the second quarter. Now we got time on the clock. So the Rams will inbound it once again. And get it into Campbell, gets it to Edwards. Edwards kicks it over to Phillips. Phillips gets it back to Edwards. Edwards gets pressure. He gets it to Campbell. Campbell pull up a three-point shot. No good. Rebound Edwards for the Rams. He puts another shot up. It's blocked by Landon Bland. Edwards is able to run it down. He brings it to the near side. He gets it inside to Minga. Minga kicks it back out to Edwards. Edwards pulls up a jump shot. It's no good. But he'll draw the foul. Foul was on number 2, Jake Ware. It'll be his first personal. Team's third. Edwards will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. His first one is off the mark. No good. Stars trail 15-10 early in the second quarter. Edwards' second free throw is good. Edwards' fourth point of the ball game. Stars get it into Ware to Parkinson to Bland. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it to the goal. Lays it off the glass. No good. It'll be a foul on number 4, Reese Johnson. Be Reese's first personal, team's 4th. Ball belongs to the Rams. Campbell gets it into Edwards. Edwards breaks it down the floor, gets it over to Phillips. Phillips back to Edwards. Edwards to Campbell. Campbell to Phillips in the corner. He'll put up a shot. It'd be no good. Rebound Townley. Townley gets it to Minga, puts up a shot, no good. Cleared out by the Stars, takes it to the other end, gets it to Jake Ware. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Bland for the Stars. He takes it back to the hole. He'll be blocked by Minga. Rebound Campbell for the Rams. He gets it to Edwards. Edwards brings it down the floor. He'll pull up a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound far underneath. Cleared out by Logan Graham. Graham kicks it out to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it to the other end for the Stars. Parkinson kicks it to Graham. Graham back in the corner to Ware. Ware back to Graham. Graham to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a three-point shot. It's in and out, no good. Rebound Reese Johnson. Johnson puts it in for a two-point basket. His first points of the contest. Draw the Stars within 4. Edwards brings it down the floor, gets it to Phillips. Phillips kicks it, tries to kick it to Campbell. It's picked up by Reese Johnson, gets it to Jake Ware. Ware gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it to the goal. In and out, no good. Rebound Minga for the Rams. Minga gets it to Edwards. Edwards brings it back up the floor. Back down the floor. He gets it to Campbell. Campbell back to Edwards. Edwards to Phillips. Phillips in the corner to Campbell. He puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Edwards. He puts it back up. No good. He'll draw the foul. Foul was on number 4. Reese Johnson beat Reese's second. Now to put Edwards on the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw is good. The Rams will check back in. Howard, Shaw, and Looney. Edwards sets for his second free throw. Puts it up. This bounces around and in. It's good. The Stars get the ball into Ware. Ware takes it down the floor for the Stars. Kicks it in the corner to Parkinson. 5:25 left to go in the first half. Parkinson gets it to Graham. Graham tries to get it inside to Bland. Gets it to Jacob Mann in the corner. He tries to get it to Ware underneath, but it's taken away by Edwards. 5:10 left to go. Stars trail by 6. Edwards brings it down the floor, gets it inside to Howard. Howard called for the 3-second lane violation as he kicked it out to Lehman. 12. Townley. So the Rams have called a timeout.
Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona has been taking care of commercial and residential roofing needs for over a half-century. Their products include TPO, PVC, sheet metal, copper, cold applied, built-up hot asphalt, EPDM, shingle, wood shake, steeple restoration, and more. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Go Stars from everyone at Dixie Roofing Incorporated.
Welcome back to Stars basketball as Stars set to inbound it. Parkinson gets it into Ware, back to Parkinson. Parkinson down the court to Graham, to Mann. And he takes too many steps. Reese Cooper checks in to replace Jacob Mann. Rams inbound it. Minga gets it to Edwards. Edwards tries to get it inside to Looney. Number 1, Reese Cooper, pick up his first personal foul. Edwards will inbound it underneath their own basket. He gets it into Looney. Looney puts up a long 3-point shot. Cleared out by Graham. He gets it to Ware. Ware takes it the other way for the Stars. He'll take it to the goal. Kicks it up to Bland, to Parkinson, to Graham. Underneath to Cooper. Cooper went up, come down wrong. Went to the floor and lost the basketball. It'll belong to the Rams. But Cooper's right back to his feet. Looked like he may have turned his ankle as he's gently putting pressure on it. Jacob Mann will check back in to replace Cooper. Edwards brings it down the floor for the Rams. Gets it to Minga. Across the court to Shaw. Inside to Howard. Howard back to Shaw. Inside to Minga. Minga puts it up. No good. Rebound Mann. He has it knocked away, but is able to get it back. He kicks it out to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it down the floor for the Stars. Kicks it into the corner to Ware. He'll put up a 3-point shot. Drains the bottom out of it for a 3-point shot for Jake Ware. Draws the Stars within 3. 18-15. Just under 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Shaw puts up a long 3-point air ball. It'll be over the end line. It'll belong to the Stars. Parkinson will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it to Ware, back to Parkinson. Down court to Graham. It's knocked up in the air. It's run down by Jacob Mann. He gets it to Jake Ware. Ware pulls up a shot. 3-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound Phillips for the Rams. He gets to Shaw. Shaw takes it to the other end. Kicks it to Looney. Looney puts it off the glass and scores it for the Rams. Looney with his first points of the contest. Logan Graham gets it to Jacob Mann for the Stars. Cross court pass to Parkinson. 3:20 left to go in the first half. Get it back to Ware. Ware throws it out of bounds, trying to get it to Landon Bland. Stars trail by 5, 20-15. 3:15 left to go in the first half. Phillips inbounds it to Edwards. Edwards dribbles it down the floor. Gets it to Campbell. Campbell put up a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound Edwards. Edwards turns, puts it back in and good. Edwards with a 2-point basket. They get it to Parkinson. Parkinson tries to get it to Mann. It's taken away by Looney. He gets it to Howard. Howard's able to get it to fall for the Rams. They get it to Parkinson. Down court to Graham. Down court to Jacob Mann. Mann to put up a 3-point shot. It's good. Jacob Mann with a 3-point basket. Stars trail 24-18. Edwards brings it back down the floor for the Rams. He put up the air ball. picked up by Howard. His shot's blocked by Mann. He gets the ball back. Puts up a long shot. It's no good. Colin Parkinson takes it the other way for the Stars. Parkinson pulls it back out. He kicks it to Ware in the corner. Ware puts up a shot long. No good. Rebound. Landon Bland. He kicks it to Jacob Mann. Mann back out to Graham in the corner to Ware. Ware kicks it back out to Parkinson. 2:05 left to go. Gives it to Bland in the middle. He gives it to Graham. Graham puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Bland. Bland kicks it back out to Mann. Mann puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Phillips for the Rams. He gets it to Edwards. Edwards brings it down with 1:50 left to go in the first half. Stars 12, 24-18. They get it to Campbell. Back to Edwards. Back to Phillips. To Campbell in the corner. He gets it back to Edwards. Edwards puts up a shot. Be off the rim. No good. Taken the other way by Jake Ware. Ware take it to the basket and lays it up and in. Jake Ware with a 2-point basket. Pulls the Stars within 4 with 1:20 left to go in the first half. Edwards brings it down the floor. He gets it to Campbell. Back to Edwards, just taken away by Bland. Bland takes it to the other end of the floor, and he'll lay it up and in. Off of the glass, Landon Bland. Edwards brings it the other way. It pulls the Stars within 2, 24-22 with just under a minute. Jacob Mann is able to get a steal. He's taking it the other way. He feeds it to Jake Ware. Ware off the glass, no good. Rebound Bland. Bland puts it back up and can't get it to go, but he draws the foul. Foul, I believe, is on number 20. Ben Campbell to send Landon Bland to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Opportunity to tie it up. First free throw is good. 54.5 seconds left to go. Stars trail by 1. Bland's second free throw is good. Tied up 24 all with just under 54 seconds left to go. Edwards brings it down the floor for the Rams. He kicks it to Shaw. Shaw kicks it across the court to Minga. Back to Shaw. Gets it underneath number 24. It's jump ball. Pass was intended for Lehman, but Jacob Mann jumped in front and they tied it up. Jump ball possession belongs to the Stars. They get it in to Jake Ware, to Parkinson, to Graham, to Mann. And he'll be called for the travel with 35.7 seconds left to go. Ball will go back to the Rams. The Rams will inbound it on the side court. They get it into Shaw. Shaw brings it for the Rams. It gets it to Minga. Minga gets it across the court to Edwards. Edwards to Shaw in the corner to Minga. Minga takes it to the goal. He'll put up a shot off the backboard. No good. Logan Graham gets it to Jake Ware. Ware take it to the goal. He tried to do a layup, but it was no good. Foul was on number 15, Drake Shaw. That'll send Jake Ware to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Tied at 24. Ware's first free throw is good. Gives the Stars their first lead of the contest, 25-24, with 12 seconds left to go in the half. Ware's second free throw is on the way, and it's good. Stars lead by 2 with 12 seconds left to go. They get it into Shaw. Shaw walks it down the floor with just under 10 seconds left. He gets it to Minga. Minga back to Shaw, to Edwards. Edwards to Lehman. Lehman puts it up at the buzzer. It's in and out, no good. So as time expires, the Stars will take a 26-24 lead into the locker room at halftime. We'll be back with the second half.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions. We're getting set for the second half. Basketball, Stars lead 26-24 over the Rams from Columbus Christian. The Rams was led by Shaw and Edwards with 8 apiece, followed by Campbell and Howard with 3 apiece, and Looney with 2 to give them their 24 points. And your Winona Christian School Stars were led by number 2, Jake Ware with 13. Landon Bland with 6. Jacob Mann with 3. And Reese Johnson with a basket to round out their 26 of the Stars. The Rams will get the basketball to start the second half. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our halftime sponsor, High Grade Gin and Farm Supply. I also thank our scoreboard sponsor, 2020 iWorks. Also, once again, I'd like to thank our pregame sponsor, Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Ryan Wood. As Rams will inbound it on the floor for the Rams, it'll be Shaw, Edwards, Minga, Howard, and Looney. For the Stars, it'll be Mann, Graham, Bland, Ware, and Parkinson. Get it to Shaw, to Edwards. Edwards kicks it to Minga. Minga gets it inside to Howard. Howard puts up a shot off the glass, no good. Rebound cleared to Landon Bland. He kicks it to the left to Parkinson. Parkinson brings it down the floor for the Stars. Parkinson gets it to Graham. Graham on the near side to Jacob Mann. Jacob to Mann to Parkinson. Back to Graham. In the far corner to Ware. Ware puts up a shot off the mark, no good. Rebound Drake Shaw for the Rams. He takes it to the end, gets it to Edwards. Edwards back to Shaw. Shaw underneath to Looney. Looney turns around and puts it in for the Rams. Ties it all up at 26 with 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Parkinson brings it down, gets it to Graham. Graham kicks it across in the corner to Ware. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a 3-point shot, and it's good. Colin Parkinson, a 3-point basket. Collins' first points of the contest. Edwards gets it down the floor for the Rams to Shaw. Gets it inside to Howard. Howard gets it to Minga. Minga puts it off the glass and scores it for the Rams. Also, Minga's first points of the contest is Ware gets it down the court for the Stars. He gets it to Parkinson to Graham. Back to Parkinson. And to Ware in the corner. Ware puts up a shot, and it's good. A 3-point basket by Jake Ware. His 16th point of the ball game. He gets it to Edwards for the Rams. He takes it down the floor, gets it to Shaw. Shaw gets it inside to Looney. Looney gets a handle on it, kicks it back out to Edwards. Edwards takes it to the right side, gets it to Howard underneath. He loses the ball, but he gets it back, gets it to Looney. Looney saves it over the end line, but it's knocked out of bounds by Shaw. It'll belong to the Stars. Stars lead 32-28, their biggest lead of the night, with 6:04 left to go in the third quarter. Parkinson gets it to Ware. Ware's bringing it down the court for the Stars. He throws it across to Bland. It's off Bland's hand and out of bounds. Minga inbounds it for the Rams. Gets it to Shaw. Shaw to Edwards. Edwards takes it down the floor. He kicks it to Shaw. Cross court to Minga. Minga gets it inside to Howard. It's knocked away by Bland. Picked up by Parkinson. Parkinson and Ware 2-on-1 coming down the floor. Parkinson takes it to the goal. No good. Puts it up. No good. Rebound, Edwards. It'll go off for Edwards, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Stars. Graham gets it to Parkinson. Back to Graham. Cross court to Mann. To Ware. To Graham. Graham takes it to the left side. Kicks it back to the right to Parkinson. Gets it in the corner to Ware. Back to Parkinson. Inside to Graham. To Bland. Bland has a shot blocked. Rebound Rams. Shaw gets it to Edwards. Edwards takes it down the other way for the Rams. Gets it to Shaw. Shaw cross court to Minga. Minga back to Shaw. Shaw tries to penetrate, and he called for the travel as he went up. Somebody hit the ball, and he was called for the travel. As Campbell will check in to replace Shaw. Ware inbounds it to Parkinson. Parkinson walks it down the floor for the Stars. Parkinson gets it to Graham. Graham back to Parkinson. Parkinson to Graham. Graham gets it to Jacob Mann. Mann put up a shot. No good. Rebound Howard. 4:47 left to go. Stars lead 32-28. Edwards gets it down the floor for the Rams. He gets it to Minga. Minga gets it inside to Looney. Looney backs it in, puts it off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. This time he'll draw the foul. Foul is on number 5, Logan Graham. Looney will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Looney's first free throw is good. Looney's second free throw is also good. Stars get it into Ware. Ware down the floor to Mann. Mann to Graham. Graham back to Ware. Ware puts up a three-point shot. It banks it in. Good. Jake Ware with a three-point basket. 19th points of the ball game. Edwards gets it down the floor. Gets it to Minga. Minga across to Campbell. Campbell backs it out. Gets it in the corner to Minga. Minga gets it inside to Howard. Howard's trying to get a turnaround jump shot off the glass. No good, but he'll draw the foul. I think the foul was on number 13, Landon Bland. Howard will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw bounces around and falls in. Reese Johnson checks in for Jacob Mann. .405 left to go in the third quarter. Howard's second free throw is on the way, and it's good. It draws the Rams within 3, 35-32. Bland's pass back to Ware is taken away by Edwards. Give it to Campbell. Campbell lays it in. Parkinson gets it to Ware. Ware is trying to get it down the floor for the Stars. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson down to Graham. Graham inside to Bland. Bland's unable to hold on to it. Jake Ware runs it down. Kicks it back out to Parkinson. Back over to Graham. Back in the corner to Ware. It's taken away by Howard. Howard gets it to Campbell. Campbell's taking it to the goal. His shot is blocked out of bounds by Logan Graham. It'll be Rams basketball. 3:30 left to go in the third quarter. Stars up by 1. Edwards gets it to Looney. Looney to Campbell. Campbell puts up a long three-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound Bland. Gets it to Ware. Ware coming down the court for the Stars. He takes it across the lane. Gets it to Graham. Graham puts up a three-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound Looney. Looney goes to the floor with a basketball. I don't see how he wasn't called for a walk. Foul was on Jake Ware. It'll be Rams basketball, but
At Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts, you'll find everything you need for any season. Stop by and get your flu shot, and while you're there, think about those birthday gifts you need. Gay and Jenny Claire will be happy to help you choose something from their gift shop. It's convenience right at your fingertips with their full-service pharmacy. Shop local and you'll get that personal touch at your favorite family-owned hometown pharmacy. Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts on North Applegate in Winona. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5:30, where friends meet friends.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Inbounds it to Edwards. Edwards kicks it to Campbell. Campbell back to Edwards. Edwards to Minga. Minga gets it, tries to get it inside to Howard. It is knocked away by Reese Johnson, taken by Logan Graham to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Graham. Inside to Bland, kicks it out to Johnson in the corner to Ware. Ware puts up a shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Colin Parkinson gets it to Logan Graham. Graham to Johnson. Johnson back to Parkinson. Parkinson back underneath to Bland. Bland's unable to get a handle on it. It goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Rams. Minga inbounds it to Edwards. Edwards takes it down the floor. He'll take it to the goal. Led up and in off the glass. Stars inbound it. Knocked away by Looney. Picked up by Howard. He'll take it to the glass. Led up. No good. Rebound Campbell. Gets it to Looney. Looney puts up a three-point shot. No good. It'll be off of Jake Ware to go out of bounds. It'll belong to the Rams. Stars trail by 1, 36-35. 2:13 left to go in the third. Edwards gets it to Minga underneath. His shot's blocked by Bland. Taken out by Graham. He gets it to Ware to Parkinson. Parkinson lays it up and in on the center of the court. Colin Parkinson with a 2-point basket. Rams get it back to Edwards down the floor. He gets it to Campbell. Campbell back to Edwards. Edwards to Minga. Minga across the court, taken away by Parkinson. Parkinson's taking it to the goal. He feeds it to Ware. Nice pass, and Ware's unable to get it to fall. Bland gets the rebound. He lays it up and no good. Goes off of the Stars. It belongs to the Rams. Shaw will check in to replace Campbell. Stars lead 37-36. 1:42 left to go in the third. Balls to Edwards. Shaw saves it from going back out of bounds. He gives it to Edwards. Edwards takes it down the floor, kicks it to Shaw. Back to Edwards. Edwards penetrates, gets it out to Howard, to Shaw in the corner. Shaw put up a short three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound, Colin Parkinson. Foul is going to be on number 14, Looney. Be his third. Parkinson will inbound it for the Stars as Minga checked in to replace Looney. Parkinson gets it down court to Bland. Bland to Graham. Graham to Parkinson to Ware. Back in the corner to Reese Johnson. Johnson inside to Graham. Graham turnaround jumper, and he traveled before he got the shot off as he didn't realize he was open and caught himself walking. Edwards takes it down the court for the Rams. He gets it to Minga on the right wing. Minga back to Edwards. To Shaw. Back to Edwards. To Minga. Back to Shaw. Almost stolen by Parkinson. Shaw's in the corner. He'll put up a shot. No good. Rebound Edwards for the Rams. Edwards will put up a jump shot. It finally bounces in. Edwards with a 2-point basket. Jake Ware brings it quickly to the other end for the Stars, to Graham, to Parkinson, and he'll be called for the travel. Number 2, Phillips. Check in to place Townley. Rams will inbound it in front of the Stars bench. Minga gets it into Edwards. 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Stars trail by 1. Edwards takes it down, gets it to Howard down low. He kicks it out to Shaw. Shaw tries to get it inside to Howard. It's knocked away by Reese Johnson. It'll be out of bounds on Howard. It belongs to the Stars. 13.3 seconds left. Parkinson gets it to Graham. Graham brings it down the floor, kicks it down low to Bland. Bland gets it to Johnson. Johnson has his shot blocked. It's taken to the other end by Edwards. Edwards going around. He gets off a shot. It's no good at the buzzer. Stars trail by 1 at the end of 3.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Dayton. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back for the final 8 minutes of the contest. Stars trail by 1, 38-37. Basketball will belong to the Stars. Graham inbound it to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Graham. Graham in the corner to Bland. Bland inside to Johnson. Johnson backs in, lays it off the glass, no good. Rebound, Campbell gets it to Edwards. Edwards takes it down the floor for the Rams. Gets it to Minga, back to Edwards. To Shaw, back to Edwards, almost taken away by Ware. Pass, tried to get it inside. It was taken away by Parkinson. Parkinson tried to get it in down low to Ware, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Rams that have remained with the Stars. Graham will inbound it for the Stars. Back to Parkinson to Ware in the corner. Ware gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson across down low to Bland. Back out to Graham. Back in the corner to Ware. Ware puts up a shot. Good. Jake Ware with a three-point basket. Puts the Stars up by 2 with 7 minutes left to go in the ball game. Edwards gets it to Shaw. Shaw back to Edwards. To Campbell. Back out front to Edwards. Edwards takes it to go, pulls up a jump shot, banks it in and good. Tied up at 40 with 6:45 left to go. Ware brings it down, gets it to Parkinson, throws it underneath to Bland, but it's taken away by Edwards. Edwards stepped in front of Bland to steal it away. Take it to the other end for the Rams. He gets it to Campbell. Campbell back to Edwards. Over to Shaw on the right side, down to, tries to get it inside to Howard, but it's knocked away by Reese Johnson, but Reese is called for the foul. That'll be Reese's third, team's fourth. Edwards will inbound it under the Rams basket. He gets it in off the hands of Ware into the hands of Minga to Shaw to Edwards back in the middle. That's got to be 3 seconds, but he didn't call it. He kicks it back out to Shaw. Tries to get it underneath to Howard. It's rebound by Minga. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Campbell. He gets it to Shaw. Shaw puts up a three-pointer. That's good. Ware brings it back down the floor for the Stars. Gets it to Parkinson to Graham. Cross in the corner to Ware. Ware fakes it, pulls up a jump shot off the mark, no good. Rebound Howard for the Rams. Stars trail by 3 with 5:45 left to go. Edwards takes it down the floor for the Rams. Gets it to Shaw. Shaw underneath, wide open to Minga. He's unable to get it to fall. Howard with the rebound. He's unable to get it to fall. Rebound cleared out by Jake Ware. Jake's bringing it to the other end for the Stars. He'll kick it out to Parkinson. Parkinson to Ware. Ware fakes it, takes it in, takes it to the goal, lays it up and in. Jake Ware, handiwork to get it to fall for a 2-point basket. It's Stars within 1. Edwards gets it to Campbell. Campbell puts up a long 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Reese Johnson gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson brings it down the floor in the corner to Ware. Ware puts up a 3-point shot, no good. It'll be run down by Bland. He throws it off the legs of Edwards. It'll belong to the Stars. Coach Mummy asked for a 30-second timeout, so a timeout on the floor. We'll hear another word from our sponsors.
Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona has been taking care of commercial and residential roofing needs for over a half-century. Their products include TPO, PVC, sheet metal, copper, cold applied, built-up hot asphalt, EPDM, shingle, wood shake, steeple restoration, and more. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Go Stars from everyone at Dixie Roofing Incorporated.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. 4 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the contest. Stars trail by 1, 43-42 to the Columbus Christian Rams. Ball belonged to the Stars. Graham will inbound it under their own basket, gets it inside to Bland. He kicks it out to Parkinson. Parkinson tries to penetrate. Gets it inside to Bland. Bland puts it up and off the glass a little too hard. Rebound, Logan Graham. He gets it to Parkinson. Underneath to Johnson. Gets it to Bland. Back out to Ware. Ware puts up a shot. It's good. Jake Ware with another three-point basket. Put the Stars up by 2. Edwards gets the ball. Takes it to the other end for the Rams. 4:20 left to go. Shaw's pass underneath to Minga. He puts up a shot. It's blocked out of bounds by Bland. Looney will check in for Campbell. Edwards will inbound it underneath the Rams basket. He gets it into Shaw. Shaw puts up a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound Howard. Howard kicks it back to Shaw. Back to Edwards. Edwards puts up a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound Shaw. He gets it underneath to Howard. Howard puts up a shot off the glass and draws the foul. Howard with a 2-point basket and the foul. Landon Bland's third. Howard at the line to try to finish off a three-point play. Puts a shot up, but it's no good. Rebound, Landon Bland kicks it to Colin Parkinson. Parkinson brings it down the floor, tied up at 45, just under 4 minutes left to go. Parkinson cross court to Ware in the corner. Ware put up a shot. This one's long, no good. Rebound, Rounds. Shaw takes it out for the Rams, gets it to Edwards. Edwards back to Shaw. Shaw put up a long three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound, Looney. Looney gets it to Minga. He loses it. He kicks it out to Shaw, to Edwards. Edwards will put up a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound, Howard. Howard, we fouled by number 5, Logan Graham. It'll be Logan's second, team 6th. Edwards will inbound it under their own basket with 3:23 left to go. He gets it to Howard. Howard turns around, tries to get a shot. It's blocked by Reese Johnson. Jake Ware runs it down. He'll take it to the end. He'll lay it up and in. Jake Ware with a 2-point basket. Here with 3:10 left to go in the fourth. Puts the Stars up by 2, 47-45. Edwards gets it to Shaw. Shaw across the court to Minga. Minga back to Edwards. Edwards penetrates, puts a jump shot up. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Looney, no good. Looney gets another rebound. It's no good. Cleared out by Parkinson. Parkinson bringing it down the floor. He'll pull up. Lets his offense set. Gets it to Landon Bland on the near side. He feeds it inside to Reese Johnson. Reese off the glass and in for Reese Johnson. Reese's first points of the ball game. Reese did a good job of turning around, laying it off the glass. Puts the Stars up by 4. Edwards takes it to the other end with 2:25 left to go. He feeds it to Looney underneath. He can't get it to fall. Jake Ware with the rebound. And Looney will be called for the foul. That's his 4th. 2:22 left to go. The Rams call a timeout.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Stars Basketball. We're 2 minutes and 22 seconds from wrapping this one up. Stars lead 49-45. So we'll take this opportunity to thank our pregame sponsor, Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Brian Wood, our halftime sponsor, High Grade Farm Supply, our scoreboard sponsor, 2020 iWorks, and all the other sponsors you've been hearing during the timeouts and the quarter breaks. I'd like to thank y'all for allowing us to be able to bring you this on a Fuller Digital Solutions production. Graham will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it to Bland. Bland has a wide open layup. He lays it in and good. Landon Bland with the 2 points. Put the Stars up 51-45. 2:10 left to go in the contest. Edwards gets it to Shaw. Shaw puts up a long three-point shot. That's no good. Minga tried to save it over the end line, but he stepped on the line. The basketball will belong to the Stars. 2:05 left to go. Graham will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it to Ware. Ware brings it down the floor. He kicks it to Bland in the corner. Back to Parkinson underneath to Johnson. Johnson backs it in, has a shot blocked by Howard. Picked up by Edwards. Edwards takes it the other way. He's going to try to take it all the way to the goal, but it'll be partially blocked by Ware. Ware trying to come out with it. He'll be fouled by Minga. Minga's second. Team's third. Graham will inbound it. Gets it into Ware. 1:45 left to go. Stars lead 51-45. Ware gets it to Johnson. Johnson to Parkinson. Back to Bland. Bland gets it down low to Johnson. Gets it to Graham. Run in. Called a quick jump ball. Called possession error pointing toward the Rams. Minga inbounds it to Edwards. 1:25 left to go in the contest. Edwards takes it down. Gets it inside to Looney. He loses the handle on it. Gets picked up by Parkinson. Then he loses it. It's picked up by Howard. He goes up for a shot and is pounded by Colin Parkinson. Colin Parkinson with his second foul. Team's seventh. That'll send Howard to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 1:19 left to go. Howard's first free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Howard gets set for his second free throw. It's on the way. It's no good. Rebound Stars. With that rebound, Coach Mummy asks for a timeout. Stars up 51-45. 1:16 left to go.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Vaden. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketballs. We're a minute and 16 seconds from ending this one. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Winona Christian School basketball as they lead 51-45. Logan Graham will inbound it on the side. He gets it into Jake Ware. Ware driving to the goal. He puts it up off the glass. No good. Ball is kicked back. Picked up by Logan Graham. He tries to get it, throw a pass, but it is knocked away and out of bounds by Shaw. It belonged to the Stars. Graham tries to get it in. He gets it into Ware with 1:05 left to go. Stars up 51-45. Ware takes it to the left side. He kicks it to Graham. Graham will put up a three-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound, fault far. Cleared out by Edwards. Edwards takes it to the other end. He'll take it to the goal. Led off the glass and good. Edwards with a two-point basket. Edwards.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. 46.5 seconds left. Stars up 51-47. They'll inbound it with the full length of the court with 46.5 seconds. Graham will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it to Ware. Ware will walk it up the floors. He picked it up by Edwards. He gets it across the mid-court, brings it down, gets it to Graham, back to Ware. 35 seconds left to go. Ware dribble around as they're trying to get the Rams to foul, and Edwards will foul. That'll be his first. 30 seconds left. Graham gets it inbounds to Ware in the backcourt. He brings it back across. Whoop. We have a official timeout as Edwards is out. I don't know if he was on a block. It's 23.9 seconds left in the contest. Stars lead 51-47. Keep it right here as the Stars up 51-47 with 23.9 seconds left to go in the basketball game. We'll take this opportunity once again to thank our sponsors for being able to allow us to bring you these basketball games. We'll be right back here with you tomorrow night as the Stars will host the Raiders from Oak Hill Academy. We'll be back with you with the varsity girls and varsity boys game as Edwards is to his feet. He gets a round of applause from the crowd as he's played a good basketball game tonight. Stars up 51-47, 23.9 seconds left to go to be Stars basketball. They'll inbound it in front of their bench. Logan Graham will get the ball to inbound it for the Stars. He'll throw it in the backcourt to Jake Ware. Ware break it across, get it down low to Logan Graham in the corner. It's knocked away by Minga. Minga picks it up, and it'll go off of Reese Johnson with 14.8 seconds left to go. It'll belong to the Rams. Minga, the coach from Columbus, asked for and receive a timeout.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Vaden. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball with 14.8 seconds left to go. Seems like it's taken us 15 minutes to play the last minute of basketball between timeouts and out of bounds, but we're 14.8 seconds left to go. Stars holding on to a 51-47 lead. It'll be the Rams basketball. They have the length of the floor to go. Minga will inbounds it. He gets it to Edwards. Edwards gets it down the floor. He'll take it to the left side. He penetrates, drives to the basket, puts up a shot, no good. Basketball will go off for the Rams. It'll belong to the Stars with 5.4 seconds left to go. Parkinson will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it to Ware. Stars. Ware will be fouled by number 22.